In America, especially growing up in the South, there's some tension between black and white, I feel like, but there's a lot of history, right?
Louisiana, Mississippi, our white boys different.
Yeah. Oh, for
They
sure.
different.
But in Canada, in Canada, there's no racial
They
tension.
not regular white boys in Mississippi, Louisiana. They built different.
Well, some of them seem like
I got a partner right now. We was locked up. If you call him G White, you might as well just go and get rid of it. Just don't even call him. If you call him, because you know that'd be like, man, what up, G White? You know, you say that to like, you know, he think he a nigga. You know, man, what up, G White? Man, they got some white boy. They not going for that.
Yeah.
I'm not going. You not about to call me G White. We could fight all we could play with that knife. And that's how they come, and they built like that.
Yeah, it's changed a little bit, huh?
Nah, it ain't changed. It been like that.
You think?
Yeah, you got real niggas and bitch niggas everywhere you go.
God dang,
So
I hope.
it's like
I'm glad to know that, I guess.
yeah, it's you only victim of what you entertain.
Yeah.
See, like when you went to the sugar cane, baby, that conversation, I ain't even grin because I'm not in.
Right.
If you grin, you in.
Oh, dang.
That was your conversation.
I'm not talking to me.
Like when you was like, yeah, I want to be in there with my sugar baby and a yoga thing.
I said there were men in there. I think there's creative men in there.
Yeah, that wasn't my conversation.
yeah.
I'm a real Vic, so that just went over my head. I ain't no new Jack.
Me too, bro. I ain't about that shit.
Yeah, so when somebody had them kind of conversations,
I ain't having them.
yeah, that just go over my head.
Me too.
Cause if you grin, you in. You only victim of what you entertain.
I'm chilling. I ain't smiling about nothing. I feel that.
Not like if you grin, you in, but if you entertain it,
right. Oh, I see what you're saying.
You open the door for that.
Yeah, not me. I'm locking that up.
And that's one thing I teach my son. Like sometimes he'll see something on the internet, like a comment. I say, hey, you don't entertain that, you a man.
Right.
Don't never let nobody defeat you with words. You don't entertain it.
How did you start to get to know yourself, right? Because you talked about that.
Solitude.
Really?
Solitude.
Because you're one of the few people. You're one of the few kind of rappers I feel like that I've met or experienced or paid attention to that I know of that talks about that kind of stuff. Their relationship with themselves, right?
Most of the things that we did. Excuse me, I can't say we. I'm gonna say me. I'm gonna speak for me.
All right.
Most of the things that I did in my life that people would consider heroic or violent, or that I got stripes for, that was out of fear or seeking validation from somebody older than me.
But how did you start to realize that's what was going on? Like that you, like when you say solitary, being by yourself.
Being in solitude, spending time alone.
So what was that practice? Did you have a practice that started? I mean, you said like a little bit of yoga, so that kind of opened up your idea to like doing something different. But what was there somebody who started to teach you these practices? Because it's hard to get from just
when the student ready to learn, the teacher appeal. Once you start walking this path, like this path led me to doing this right now today. And when I leave here, I don't know who I'm gonna meet that may give me a tidbit of knowledge that's gonna propel me forward. I don't know. And it just, you pick it up. The reward really is in the journey. So I just pick up little tidbits along the way. Yeah. Or how you say it? Tidbits. My bad.
Yeah,
That's that Louisiana. That's that Louisiana. My tongue heavy.
That tidbits. Oh yeah.
So I talk lazy.
When you look on your life, what are some of the worst pain that you felt like you have ever been in?
Physical, emotional,
mental. Probably I would say, or mental. Like, because I've heard you talk about trauma and overcoming past traumas. You don't hear a lot of people talk like that. You know, so like I'm just like.
Recently, 2020, I was gonna kill myself.
Damn.
I had deleted my my Instagram for like a year and a half. I was gonna kill myself because I only felt appreciated for my ability to do. And then I was always looking at Instagram, and it was like I was comparing, and I spoke about this before. I was comparing my life to other people's life. And comparison really is the killer of all joy. And I didn't understand that until I started looking at my life like, damn, like I'm seeing everybody highlight reel, but at the end of the day, I'm just me. But everybody else living so great. But that's just the highlights. That's not what they going through every day. And it took me getting off Instagram and getting off social media, period, to see that people